Okay, this is gonna be my very first video. So, if I mess anything up, please cut me some slack. But welcome to my channel, man. Welcome to my channel. Um, First things first, we're gonna be talking about some topics, man. Just one main topic, okay? And I'm gonna divide each video into one main topic. And the topic of today is dating. Now, here's everything I say is my own personal viewpoint. It's the way I see it. Okay? And take all of this with a grain of salt. You don't have to listen to everything I say. My word isn't law, right? But this is just my opinion, and maybe it can help some of y'all out too. So that's the way I see it. Without further ado, I want y'all to know I labeled everything in 6 different categories that I'm going to be talking about separately. Okay, and I'll go one by one on each category, and I will speak on each situation. Without further ado, let's dive in. Number 1, culture. Man, the culture. I feel like the modern day of dating, our culture, bro, is so different, especially with the whole hookup culture situation. Everybody wants to sleep with each other. That's all it is. Everybody wants to sleep with each other, and it's really messing up our society as a whole. I mean, it's just, what's the word for it? Promiscuity? Yeah, the promiscuity that everyone is going into. Everyone has a strange assumption that you need to be having sex and cheating and doing this, that, and the third, and running around and sleeping with a new partner every 5 seconds, especially if you're younger, in your 20s or whatever. Not to try to sound like an old man or anything, but that's the problem. You know, everybody's running around trying to do that, and it's just not good. It's not good as a whole. It's destroying trust, which is one of the core foundations in dating, right? And I really think, the media has a lot to do with this, because it can brainwash a lot of people into thinking that's what you're supposed to do, right? So that's just one of the main things that I don't like about the dating culture as of late, Number 2, online dating. Online dating and social media, etc. Okay, now here's the thing. Social media, I think that has also destroyed the dating game, right? I think that has also destroyed the dating game horrendously, for the simple fact that Tinder is trash. If you've ever gone, if you've ever gone on Tinder or any of these dating apps, they are trash. Just horrible, right? And then you got Snapchat, Instagram, etc. Here, okay, so the thing is, and this goes back into our culture. See, our culture now is to talk through Snapchat and Instagram, etc. These methods are lame, because you're not face to face. You know what I'm saying? You're over here texting in this superficial conversation, right? And texting is nothing compared to actually talking face to face. You can text somebody all day, and the person could not be who you think they are, right? So it's like, that's another reason why just the texting thing is just horrible. It's just horrible, because you guys sit there and have this superficial, robotic conversation. It's so devoid of emotion. And it's like, it's just trash. It's lame. It's lame to me. It's just really lame. I just don't like it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of people can attest to this. Number 3, which kind of goes back to what I was saying earlier, approaching face to face is almost taboo. Approaching anyone face to face now in our society, or talking to somebody you don't know randomly, is almost like a taboo situation in our society. You're lucky if someone waves and says hello to you once in our society, and I'm talking about in the U.S. specifically. Now, I don't know how other countries are. I haven't been all over the place, but I have lived in the U.S. all my life, and I know how things function here. So I have pretty good experience with communication in the U.S. People do not like to talk to each other. There is no communication. There is no communication in our country, okay? And it's just strange. Like, people do not say hello. And if you do talk to someone, God forbid, they crazy, right? And that's typically what it is. If someone is talking to you, they're probably insane, right? But that's just another thing. Approaching someone face to face it's just almost like it's like not allowed. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this is for the men especially. If you've ever been walking around, you go up to a girl that you don't know her. You go up to her and you start talking. There's like this air of what the hell do you want from me? Type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like there's this air. There's like this little thing in the air where she's thinking, what do you want from me? Why are you up to me, talking to me? Why are you saying hello? Right? You have no reason to talk. If you don't have a reason to talk to a girl or someone in general, you shouldn't be talking to them. That's how our society is now. And it's really weird, but that's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? And it kind of ties in the culture. You know what I'm saying? Our culture is like that. It's just bad to just be talking to people that you don't know for real. All right. The next one is number 4. The risks are too high, bro. Especially for dudes, you know what I'm saying? For women, yeah, it's dangerous to be out here just dating too much. The dating game is just dangerous. There are so many crazy people, so many crazies running around. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you got the drama, right? You got the drama, exes, and then with marriage, right? You know, you can mess around and lose everything, right? I mean, the dating game, you're risking a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? And it's just not as safe as it used to be. And for a dude could just get accused of something, not do anything, and just easily get accused. You really got to be careful out here. It's really tough, man. Number 5, everyone likes drama. Everyone. And this kind of ties back into culture. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people expect or think they need to be into drama. A lot of people think that in a relationship, you gotta be drama. You don't have to be drama. There doesn't have to be drama in a relationship. But a lot of people, like I said, this ties into our culture. They think that you are supposed to have drama in your relationship. You know, people sit back, they'll watch YouTube videos, you know what I'm saying? They'll watch these other people, or they'll come from an unhealthy household, and they think that drama is necessary in a relationship because they think that's what you're supposed to do. But last but not least, 6. I want to end this off on a good note. There are good relationships. Even though we've been talking right now, we've been talking about all these topics, right? And it kind of seems like the dating game, there's no hope. I'm just going to let y'all know there are good people out here. There are good people out here, you know, and there's someone for everybody. And I genuinely believe in that. And so I just believe that as long as you try to be genuine, right, and you try to find someone that's as genuine as you are, you know, and you do your best to use your good judgment, then I believe you'll be able to have a good situation. And maybe, you know, get married and have the house, kids, white picket fence, etc., you know, like everybody wants, with as little drama as possible. With that being said, I hope y'all like my video. Y'all have a good one. Peace.